about dating. All right, everybody on Facebook, let me know if you can hear me. Um, I think I fixed it. I tell you, the enemy is so busy. I tell you, but we won't. He listen. God is gonna have this last word. So anyway, you know, I had a lot of people. I'm gonna be honest with you actually contacted me on Facebook. And there were some gentlemen that were very, very angry with me. They felt that what I had suggested to let me know if you can hear me on Facebook, please. They had basically suggested that how dare you suggest dating out of your race to your daughter? I mean, what kind of sellout are you? I mean, I really got a lot of heat last week when we discussed this. But the thing about it is, okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, Verna, Perkins, Wendy, okay, good. But here's the situation. I thought that, a lot of younger women would have been on my head. To my dismay, there were a lot of women that actually believed me. And let me say this. I am, as I indicated to you, a black woman. Okay, I'm straight up. I believe in the black race. I had a black husband. I wanted to believe that was going to work. The challenge in dating a black man, especially if he got a quarter in his pocket, is that there are too many women that are chasing after him. If you got a man who is a nice guy, can help around the house, is entertaining, makes you laugh, let me tell you something. Follow along. You start being happy, everybody start looking at your man. Now, they ain't been looking at this buster, but now you got them. They all on his head. Now, here's the situation. If you're in a certain income bracket, say, you make over 100,000, you're going to have other women who are now going to look at that man like, if she can do it, I can do it better. Like, what? Now, first of all, it's a come up that he dating you off rip. But now he got you, your three so-called friends, and some other people that y'all going to the clubs and the country clubs. They all looking at your man. So now he got an opportunity to have a come up on you. And there's some men that will take advantage of it. Well, sis, you make 100,000, but homegirl over there, when she seen me with you, she made 450. I'm about to go be with her. Why? Because women are lonely, okay? And many men see women as an opportunity for a come up because why do they know? They know that there are not enough black men to go around. So quite naturally, their value goes up, okay? Because they're just not enough, okay? It's a shortage. And whenever there's a shortage of something, what happened to it? The price goes up. So my thing is that, we had one lady, okay, I mean, come on, and she was saying, I did everything. They said, stop talking so much, I did. Learn to listen, I did. Learn to cook, I did. Be short hair, I did. Be long hair, I did. And still up under the covers texting when you sleep. Like it's a damn game. Here I am inviting you in my life, maybe even my body. And you take an opportunity to still be out here looking, I'm available. Hey, come on, she in a relationship, I'm not. What kind of silliness is that? There was one caller that did call in and said, you know what, those are boys. It's a whole bunch of man-childs out here. Verna Perkins says, and he needs you to feed his ego any day in and out, day in and day out. Yes. You ready? I had a young woman that indicated that she had just recently gotten her LPN. So congratulations. And you know what her boyfriend had the nerve to say? That stands for low paid nurse. What? But that happens. And so we can make excuses. Well, these are not mature men, and they mamas messed up. Listen, these are grown men who can make a full choice. But it's like this, and remember this. I asked a man, what was it like to kill somebody? He said, the first time that you pull the trigger is the hardest. After that, it get easy. The first time you break a woman's heart, you disappoint her. I believe it get hard. But after a while, hey, it is what it is. What? Baby, we can't be together. And men go on. And they don't grieve as much, okay? Especially when, it's them making the decision, okay? They're like, okay, well, or even if you say, okay, baby, it's over with, okay, fine. Now, this stuff that Kanye doing is kind of out of character. But look what Dr. Dre did. He was with his wife 24 years. It's like that. For real. Huh. Next. I'm hurt, but guess what? Life go on. And because of that, okay, men are in a position to jump right back on their feet. That's just how they are. My point being to you, you got to make a decision that is good for you. And many times people say you being a sellout. Look, you want to be with someone who honors a commitment. Okay? Now, I'm just saying, Dr. Dre and a lot of black men like that, they're like, next, hurting a woman ain't nothing to them. But remember, ladies, you got to stop putting yourself in a situation to get hurt. Men tell you, y'all don't want to ask the question, do you want to be in a committed relationship? And if he say, well, one day, bye. Because that's not what you want. You're looking, say, baby, what is it you want? I want to have a good time, get to know you, and whatever happened. No, let me tell you something. When you go to the car lot and you want a Benz, you do not go to the Cadillac dealership. You go straight to the Benz because you want a Benz. You don't want a car, you want a Benz. That's why you're not a Cadillac. That's why you're not a Chrysler. You a Benz. Because you say, hey, this is what I want. If a man is not in a position to say, I want a committed relationship, well, that's something I'm looking for, baby. Quite naturally, I'm not just looking out here just to be messing around. I'm trying to get me a wife. That's a conversation you need to have. But if all you doing, well, I'm just trying to get to know you and see where your head is, and like if things hit off, we can. In other words, what he's saying is, all I want to do is have sex with you, take you to dinner, fine dine you, get you a couple of things, and then when it's over with, and put you on rotation. That's what that means. But for some reason, you are knowledgeable in your training. You all are highly trained women. You make good money. But the minute that it comes time to ask real questions, you become cowards. And you don't want to ask the real questions. Okay? You find people left and right, day in and day out. You corporate. You working the line. You making life and death decisions. But when it comes to a relationship, I ain't gonna ask him that because he ain't gonna like me. Huh? Well, what the hell are you wasting your time for? Baby, what is it you want? Are you looking for a committed relationship? Are you looking for a wife? Well, not really right now. I just got out of marriage, divorce and everything. I just need some time. I just want to have some good time. Well, guess what? You take your good time having self right on down the street. Because that's not what I want. If that's what I want, okay, now, as I've indicated, that is not what I want, okay? I am not there. I'm helping my ladies who do want that. We'll be back, and I'm going to talk to you about finding letting go of the idea of the elusive unicorn. We'll be back.
If you have unfiled taxes or